on set is Mr. Kevan Glasgow, the man who is on a ride to become the most popular, the most famous performing artist in the Platinum Search International Performing Arts Development Program in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And of course, we welcome you to this interview segment, sir.
It's my pleasure being
You've
here.
been creating quite a stir on the ground. Tell us about Kevan. Most people might just see you on the program, they don't know you. Who is Kevan? Tell us about him.
Well, Kevan, simply put, a young man who loves God and who loves expressing himself through music and song. That's Kevan, simply put. An expression of music through song.
Wow. He's one of the very talented delegates we have in the program. And an act to watch, I think. I think the judges will have quite a bit on their hands this season with some of the delegates we have in this program. I don't know how Mr. Gold and Miss Ross and Miss Graves are going to be handling all of these talented people, but they have a job on their hands. This is not just an average production. It is going to be something to watch on April 1 at the National Grand Final Showdown event, when the winner will be adjudicated for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. When you look at your travel, your journey up to this point, tell us how you feel now sitting in this chair, Mr. Glasgow.
Well, basically, I looked at it and I realized that I have grown. Confidence level has grown to it's to a peak. I didn't expect myself to reach so far, but I feel more comfortable and confident knowing that I am able to do and do much more.
Folks see the program as a competition. When you talk about the Platinum Search International Talent Development Program, it's a competition. Do you feel it's a competition per se?
I don't feel it's a competition where we gather to glorify God, to sing unto Him. It's really about Him. Yes, all of this is helping us to sharpen our edges and perfect our skills. And I see it as a training ground where we could grow.
There
and
you go.
I know you could say there has been growth. I know there has been growth for me.
Indeed so. Indeed so. If you should be the national winner here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, what would be the first thing you would do to effect change on the ground in the performing arts in this country?
Well, I think I would ensure that my voice is heard. I would ensure that my voice is heard in that the sound of deliverance, the sound that you could be and do what you can. Though you may feel that you are not capable, I will let my voice be heard in that you are able to overcome your challenges, you can dream big, and you can touch lives. So I'll definitely make sure my voice is heard, that persons who are also gifted and who just genuinely want to give God the praise would be liberated to do so without fear.
Do you think enough is being done on the ground, sir, as we speak, to develop the performing arts in this country?
I do not think so. As much as we might have a lot of shows happening and all of that, where it comes to training and programs like these, where persons are able to sharpen their skills and be better at what they do, we don't have a lot of that.
All right.
But I think, there is need for a lot more of that, where we could work with individuals and see them grow, see them be themselves, perfect that gift that is in them.
Wonderful. Your final words to your viewing audience, moving forward into April 1 at the National Grand Final Showdown event. Talk to your friends and family and everyone else who are watching you right now. Final words.
Well, St. Vincent and Grenadines, you are in for the time of your life. It's all about God. He will be glorified. And as we boil down to that point, we are going to present the risen King. And I want to encourage persons who feel that they are not capable, that you could dream big, and that better is coming. Better is coming. You just step out by faith.
It's going to be a praise party, April 1, the Queen Victoria Park, of course, We start at 7 p.m. sharp, and of course, it's going to be one of the biggest presentation of performing arts development in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You better start planning to be there. It's going to be awesome. We have with us Mr. Kevan Glasgow, and of course, he's a top 10 delegate, and he will be rocking the stage on April 1. You cannot afford to miss this. We're going to take you to one of his popular presentations. And of course, don't touch the dial. We'll be right back in a moment.
Great God, great God, you deserve the glory and the honor as I lift my hands in worship and I bless your holy name. You deserve the glory and the honor. Lord, I lift my hand in worship and I bless your holy name. You are great, you do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. You are great, you do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. Oh, great, great, great God, you are great. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. Like you. You are great, you do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you, Lord. There is